Hello, we are live, and I'm going to make it very short. And in this one, the intention is to show you how people made money Skool Games. I put this right for control so I can see what's going on, but I want to make sure it doesn't have a sound to mess up our stuff. Okay, welcome. What's that now? Oh my God. Okay, now can you hear me? So, okay, you have to respond to me. Can you hear me, please, really quickly? Because I just muted one, but I could have muted myself everywhere. Can you hear me? Quickly, please. Please, respond. Can you hear me, Karibala? Yes or no? Oh my goodness, we're messing it up for the people who are going to watch it later. Are you hearing me right now? Anyway, I may have to test it myself again. Sorry to bore you. Hello? Hello? Yeah, I think I can hear myself because the person over there is not responding. Welcome. I'm so sorry that happened. I'm so excited to share with you. You know, if you have heard of the platform called Skool, someone called Alex Hormozzi introduced the Skool Games. It's called the Skool Games. And these Skool Games, people compete to see who made the most money. Although not all the money is actually reported, like is included in the competition, because they put a limit. Some people are making a lot of money. Like, for example, if you had a community and you are charging like $1,000 every month, they'll limit you to only 100 to participate in the competition. They take only the 100. So it's like, for those who are making a lot of money, not all of it is shown. Also, they are only measuring what's called MRR, monthly recurring revenue. So, but I'm about to show you what happened. If you're seeing for the first time, I'm Sherifa Nakalema. I'm in Virginia, USA. I'm very passionate about Skool because the Skool, the platform, made everything easier. I've been on YouTube for 7 years. I'm about to celebrate 7 years. I've not seen something fun like this, where you have some fun and also make some money, because you could come and you just do whatever you choose to do, something you like, maybe a hobby, or maybe a skill you love to share, or maybe you have some kind of challenge going on, but still it would be nice to be going through a challenge around people who are going through the same challenge. So it's like you feel good that you have a support system, right? So welcome. Now, you may wonder why I'm sharing this. I want to show you the possibility of how you make money, because there are 9 categories. And the reason I'm doing this, even I did very late, is because they're about to change these categories. So we had 9, and I'm about to show you. But today is already the day, because it's already after midnight over here. It's actually 2 a.m. in Virginia, USA, where I am. Today, around 1 p.m., the CEO, Sam Oben, is going to come and tell us, I think, about the new games, because they said they're changing them. So he promised to bring new categories. That's why I wanted to get this out before they change everything. So I'm here to show you what happened. Now, the way you come in this, when you see those people and what they're doing, you could say, yeah, I want to be involved too. So if you want to be involved too, I put a link for you. It's a link. If you see it as a replay, to be in the pinned comment. If you see, but right now it's in the description, also in the pinned comment here in the chat. You could go start a free trial and have access to all this I'm showing you right now. But if you're the kind who is like this, you say, I don't understand that, then in the description, find a link that takes you to my free community. And I'm about to show you everything. So you come, then I show you some more, so you get more confident. But if you are the kind that says, I'll try it, it's free for 2 weeks, then it's charging $9 a month. Okay, let's not waste too much time. I'm going to take you to the Skool Games, and I'm going to show you all 9 categories and the winners and how much money they made. Okay, are you ready? Just a second. So if you never heard of Skool, oh my God, I don't know if I'm going to go today. I'm not explaining what Skool is because I've done it in all the previous videos. So just look at the previous. In fact, even in the pinnacle in the description, there is a link that takes you to all of them. This is number, what number is this one? Because I've been coming here almost daily explaining all this stuff. And I did one that's close to this one on the 29th. So this one is 30th of June. So if you go right there, I explained everything in detail. Today, let's just jump into the results. You see how much money these people made. I think you must be excited to see it, right? Are you excited? Put excited in the chat if you're excited to see how much the people made. Excuse me, please. How much they made. Each category makes different amounts. So I'm sharing screen now. So what you're seeing here is called the Schoolers communities. Schoolers is a community owned by the owner of the CEO, Sam Ovens. Sam Oven is the CEO of Skool. See here, and he started this in 2019 here. But that's not the message today. The message I have is to show you the winners. Let's go straight to the winners. See, here they show there are 9 categories. We have hobbies is a category, music, money business are right here, spirituality, technology, health, sports, self-improvement, and relationships. So if you are passionate about any of these, you could come here and start a community, and I'm going to show you how people made money in their communities. But if for you to say, I don't want to get involved in that, just invite people. Invite other people who care about these. When they start communities, Skool will pay you 40% commissions. Okay, so let's go right here. I'm going to show you the top five until we finish all of them. Just how much they made, and that's it. If you want to know these details, to click and see whatever is going on, please start a trial. I put a link for you. You start a trial, you join this for free. Make sure you choose the $9 option. To be free for 2 weeks and then $9 every month. Okay, look. This is the hobby section, the hobby category. For the hobbies, this is the money they made in the past 3 months. So the hobby people tend to make small money. So 18,000 for the past 3 months, which was May, June, July. April, May, June. This one. And you see, this is what they made in the last 7 days. You know, when it's so close to ending, they become very competitive. They tend to make more money. Like this one made almost 5,000 in just 7 days. Yet in the previous month, they made only, see, they tend to compete more at the end. So when you look at this one, is not fun because when you look at these, the top five who won, there are gaps. Like this one made 18,000, 15,000, 11,000. So they're not so close. But you find that some of them are so close, like someone was hoped they were going to win, especially if they're number 6. You look at this number 6. See? This number 6 has 5,000, 7,000. They never thought they were winning. There's a gap, almost $2,000. Okay, almost. So, but I'll show you as we go through other categories that someone was expecting to win and they didn't. Because I participated in these games, I know the pressure. So the top 5 in each category win an all expenses paid trip to LA. They go meet Sam Oven, Alex Somozy, and all these. They meet each other. So that's why people compete. This all paid. They pay for their tickets. They pay for their hotel and food. And some people come here from other countries, actually. So those are the top 5 for hobby. Let's go to the next one, music. The top 5, this one tends to be a small, they don't refund. I didn't explain the red number. The red number means someone refunded, as for a refund. See, this is clean. So the music people, the winner got 8,681. And I like to look at number 6 to see if it made them very sad. See, like this is close. So number 6 was hoping they could win too. Even this one, because they're all in the 2000. See, this one and this one, just a difference of 200 maybe or less. That one was hoping, but they didn't get it. Okay, so let's move to the next one, the money. Money used to be the one that made the most money, and today they made a little bit more. Look at this, 124,000 in 3 months, 38,000 in just the last 7 days. Wow, he was already winning. Why did he have to do this? He was already winning. Oh my God. Now see here, this had 62, 57. These are all, they have the gaps. So I don't think any one of these expected. Maybe let me look at number 6. Even here, there's a gap. So there was not too much competition right there. Let's go to spirituality and see. Okay, the first one got 21,000. This money is for 3 months. It's a quarter. And this is what they made in the last 7 days. This one was trying to compete. Look at that. Okay, let's see over here. See, when I talk about competition, see like number 6 over here. The difference between number 6 and number 5 is less than 1,000. Maybe they were hoping. That's why they made all this money. See, they were trying. They made all this in just the last 7 days, but still they didn't make it. Yeah. Okay, that one felt sad right there. How about technology? We love technology, AI. Okay, woo! 23,000 just in the last 7 days. And then, okay, 75,000 is 3 months. Let's see the competition here. The competition, see? They're close, a little bit. Someone was hoping. But this number 6 was a little bit far, I think. They didn't think they were winning. By the last day, you know where you're falling. So that was technology. How about health? So health, the winner got 78,000. They made what? 32,000 the last 7 days. So is the red, when you see this, someone refunded. They asked for their money back. And wow. So I like to look at the difference between 5 and 6. So this one, 14, maybe they were hoping, because they got to 14,000, they were hoping to catch them. It's less than 1,000, the difference, maybe. But the top one made a lot of money compared to this. Because of this, they made 32,000 in just 7 days. Wow, they were serious. Okay, how about sports? Sports is small money, and they have greens. No one is refunding. How about, let's see, number 6. Number 6, see, this is what I talk about. This one was hoping they could win. Because this is 5,700 and this is 5,800. Then difference is less than, it's just small. But this one pushed a little. They were both pushing. See how much they made in the last 7 days? Yeah, someone is sad right there. Okay, how about the next one is self-improvement, which would be my category if I was competing. Oh, this is refunded a lot. 72,000. You may wonder why people refund. Because when you see this kind of numbers, people are running ads. Maybe Facebook, someone comes and joins the community, and maybe they don't like it. Then they ask for their money back. Okay, so let's see, number 6 compared to number 5. See, look at the ones who are so close. Look at this. They all have 12,000, 12,000, 12,000. So each one of them was hoping to move up, I'm guessing. And then this number 6 were also hoping. Oh, look at this. They all have 11, 11, 11. All these people were hoping. They were hoping. I hope you understand what I'm saying. Because the one with the most money jumps up. So when you have 11,000, you are hoping. But then this one made a lot of money in the last day. That's why in the last few days. This is the last 7 days. Yeah. So how about relationships, which is the last one? Relationships. The winner made what? 10,922 in 3 months. Then number 5, 2008. See, this one felt a little bit sad. But the number 5 was 2008, and number 6 is 2007. And you see, this one made a little bit more money on the last day, in the last 7 days. So those are the categories, and you see how much money people made. So if you want to come and have access to all this and explore it, you have to be in a trial. You start a trial, so you have access to this. So when you get a trial, you'll have access to this community here. And once they allow you to get in, you go inside there. This is where people chat. Go to the tab, this one, the games tab. That's where I find these numbers. And if you want to see where these people are located, you click on the map, and the map will show you where all these schools are. These are people who own communities, where they are. They are everywhere. See? Yeah. Okay, so yeah, I showed you briefly. That's what happened with the Skool Games. You see how much money they made? Yeah. I didn't even get to show you inside communities. Watch the ones before this one. I was going deeper and explaining and showing you inside communities. But this one I'm doing very late. I want to get it out while those numbers are still available, because some of them will come live today at 1 p.m. and everything could disappear. I don't want to be looking in the archives. I wanted it while it's still here. That's why I came to record this one for you. And oh, Penina, sorry I didn't see you. Welcome, welcome. I was sharing screen. People are making good money. And when you see those kind of people, I want you to know that they are looking at this like it's a business. So they are running ads, they're very, very serious. That's why you see they make that kind of money. But you could come and just be casual a little bit. Casual like me. I'm about to take it more seriously because I'll be celebrating. I'll be 59 on Wednesday, July 1st. That's when I started the other channel. You know, this is the second channel for me. I created this just to see how YouTube is doing these days, and also to support the young YouTubers. My other community channel has almost 15,000 subscribers. It's fully monetized. So I'm here as like an experiment, but I'm also here to support you if you have a channel and you're not making any money. See, people are making real money. But you don't have to make that kind of money to be happy. Just come and try it out. You could do that, or you could just promote other communities, or it's up to you what you do. But there is money to be made on Skool. Let me, I think I'll put right now, I don't think anyone wants here to come to my community. I'll just put in the pinned comment when you come later. I also put the link to my free community if you need support. Thank you so much. Yeah, we ended this one. Thank you, Hubbard. Thank you, Kimera, Penina. How is Uganda? Thank you for joining. Those of you who are watching, please check the pinned comment, and also in the description, you see how you connect with me. I'm Sheriff Anakani in Virginia, USA. I'm glad I recorded this because it's 2 a.m. I wanted to show you these numbers before they disappear. But if you want to access them, they're going to start over. A new quarter is starting, and they promise some changes are coming. So you never know. Some numbers may disappear. But you still have access if you start a community. So a community you start is free for 2 weeks. And then they charge $9 every month if you choose to create what we call a hobby community. I'll say at the beginning, do the hobby community, because after 2 weeks, they'll charge only $9. But if you make a mistake and charge the pro and click on the pro by mistake, you have to send them an email and say, you know what, please downgrade it for me, because it's going to charge you $99. And you don't need it when you're just starting out. Even the person who may need the $99 one, they have to set up their community first, because that one you can have employees, it's bigger. Yeah, at the beginning, while you are learning this, please go with the $9 one. You can upgrade it by just clicking a button. So don't worry about that. Please don't make a mistake of clicking on the $99. Thank you so much. Please like, please share. This channel is for YouTubers, small YouTubers, new YouTubers, and any other person who likes this kind of conversation, who wants to learn how to make passive money. I call it passive money. Yeah. Thank you so much. It's really late over here. I have to sleep. Thank you all for waking up with me. Bye. Bye-bye.